within like almost a few minutes, I made almost $500,000
How much you
sniping,
put in?
like $2,000.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
You're 21?
Yes. I make content on YouTube. I trade crypto. I run a trading platform. I do a whole lot of things.
Are meme coins gambling? That's my question.
That's your question. It can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, there's a specific reason why like it's the same people winning over and over again, right? If it was gambling, it wouldn't be, right?
So there's an edge to gain.
There is an edge
And
game.
there's some
It is
strategy to it.
skill-based gambling.
Okay, so I'll set the frame here. You've killed it with meme coin trading. You've been in the crypto space for a long, long time. Did you used to be an esports pro before this?
Yes.
Fortnite?
Yes.
So you were a professional Fortnite player before this. But it seemed there has been like a trend of professional Fortnite
There
players
is,
killing it in meme coins. I saw
It is.
Booga's been killing it.
Fortnite runs the meme coins. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is obviously going to be a very controversial topic, and a lot of you do not want to hear this type of information because you have survivorship bias. And, we have heard a lot of people claim to make a whole lot of money. We've heard a lot of people become instant millionaires, but a lot of people tend to forget about the many people who have lost a whole lot of money. Perhaps you might be part of this spectrum. Well, the spectrum of the people who have been losing consistently regardless of what you do. You've used wallet trackers, you've used trading bots, and you have also joined a lot of alpha trading groups, but you do not happen to sort of have a break even or even make a whole lot of money. Now, this is some type of information that is rarely talked about, especially when it comes to the meme coin trading community, because everybody is so optimistic, and we neglect the fact that we need to be realistic. So, in today's episode, I really want to focus on survivorship bias, especially with regards to meme coin trading. So, basically, survivorship bias happened a long time ago during the World War. If you guys haven't really heard about this particular statistical research methodology, please check it out, watch a lot of videos about it, and when you do, you're going to be able to be a very conservative trader, and you're going to be able to really minimize your risk. So when it comes to cryptocurrency trading, right, the most prominent traders like Orangie, the one that I just showed you in the beginning, he has a lot more advantages than you will ever have, and this is one of the reasons why. For example, people who happen to be Fortnite players, especially the people who were playing Fortnite at a very high level. In case you guys don't really know what Fortnite is just basically a game that has got a very huge following, and there's tournaments and a whole lot. So most of the meme coin traders who are allegedly doing very well, they come from this particular community, and they've got way much more advantages than you do. So this is one of the reasons why, just because Orangie, the guy that I played in the beginning, happens to be a millionaire and he makes a whole lot of money trading cryptocurrencies, you do not have the skills, and you also do not have the privileges that he has. And he also has a huge following. So people do copy trade him. And if you look at copy trading, right, it's very advantageous for a person who's got a huge following, and there are a lot of people who are going to be trading after him, because whatever he buys at the bottom. There are a lot of filler traders who get in, and he's able to sort of exit because he is using you as an exit liquidity type of scheme. So this is one of the reasons why it's very, very important. So most of the times we do end up neglecting the advantages and the privileges that a lot of these people who we sort of get a lot of inspiration from. And this is one of the reasons why I want you to sort of not have a survivorship bias. Okay, so I'm going to leave the link to this particular story in the comment section below, because it's going to really allow you to sort of have a low expectation, and then you're going to be able to give yourself time. So the reason why I'm making this episode is because I want you to bring you down to earth so that you can understand the type of person you are and the type of privileges that you have. What type of skills do you have? Do you have any specific advantage which is going to allow you to sort of beat other traders? You know, do you have very good technical analysis skills? Do you happen to use the best type of filters when it comes to discovering and of figuring out what type of meme coins to trade? You know, are you part of an alpha group? Do you have, people who are going to be able to sort of buy whatever coins that you are buying? Are people going to be copying your wallet addresses, and whatever you're going to obviously invest in is not really going to end up, going below your entry, because you've got other people following you and you've got a whole lot of copy traders that are always going to make sure that you've got exit liquidity. So with this in mind, right, regardless of the many disadvantages that you might have, right, and the reason why I'm saying this is for you to sort of not fall into this rabbit path of just sort of, doing things that do not work. You join alpha groups, you use the best wallet trackers, you sort of copy wallets, but it still doesn't work out for you. I want you to do a very good, introspective analysis about yourself. Right now, write down the privileges and the advantages that you feel you might have over the rest of meme coin traders. What type of skills do you have? What type of advantages? What makes you unique from the rest of these guys? Because a lot of these meme coin millionaires, they already have multiple skills. They've got huge followings because they were on Fortnite, meaning there's a lot of degens following them. There's a lot of teenagers who've got their support, they've got communities, and it's very easy for them to transition from Fortnite to making money, selling courses, and just basically being able to have a lot of people following their wallets because they come from this type of community. And Fortnite players usually have got a very risk tolerance level, because especially if you're playing Fortnite at a very high level, you're going to have very good adaptability skills. They are very agile when it comes to like making instant effective decisions, which is one of the core skills, especially when it comes to meme coin trading, because most of the times meme coins are definitely going to happen in a short period of time. And if you listen to Orangie, right, if you listen to a lot of these meme coin millionaires, right, a lot of them have got very good risk tolerance and risk to reward type of analysis skills. And this could be different from you because number one, you probably have a 9 to 5. This is probably your first time trading meme coins, and meme coins are super risky, way riskier than Bitcoin. Now imagine meme coins that are extremely volatile, way volatile than Bitcoin, because a lot of conservative stock traders consider Bitcoin to be a very, very volatile asset in comparison to the stock markets, the S&P 500, whatever you guys have, whatever you guys trade. It's super, super volatile. Now imagine if they consider Bitcoin to be a very volatile asset. Now can you imagine the type of volatility that meme coins have? Meme coins are way, way much more volatile than BTC. And a lot of first-time meme coin cryptocurrency investors are probably just getting into trading any type of assets, and they just sort of rush and go to trading meme coins. So what does that mean? What does this mean? This definitely means that you're going to have very, very high type of losses. Your losses are going to be exponential, and you're not really going to be able to sort of breathe due to the fact that you do not understand how to play the game and you are trading a very volatile asset. So this is one of the reasons why it always comes back down to skills, experience, your privileges in terms of the type of community that you might form around you, and how you are able to maneuver. So if you take a look at what usually happens to a lot of YouTubers, right? It's sort of easy for us to sort of make money due to the fact that we have a community behind us. Community simply means we've got exit liquidity easily. So it's easy for us to sort of push a narrative due to the fact that we've got many people who might follow our trades because we've got some sort of influence. Therefore, we've got exit liquidity always at our disposal. Okay, we always have exit liquidity. Now, this is not really a norm for a lot of you out there because number one, you are just desktop traders and you're just sort of scavenging the internet for any type of information which is going to help you have an edge. And most of the time, you usually fall into exit liquidity. You know, this is something that a lot of people, especially influencers, YouTubers, are going to really, really hate me for because, you know, I'm opening your eyes to the fact that you are most likely exit liquidity. You know, if you are copying any popular wallets, trust me, you are exit liquidity. If you are relying on YouTubers for information on which type of cryptocurrency meme coins are going to be the next 1000x, the next 100x type of plays, you are probably exit liquidity. And this is one of the reasons why I do not want you to fall into any type of exit liquidity schematic, if I can put it that way. This is one of the reasons why I really want to be honest with you. This is the reason why I have been very, very brutal, especially when it comes to the type of skills that you require in order for you to sort of have the skills to be able to identify and be able to navigate your way around making $1 million trading meme coins. Now that you understand the game for what it is, right? You understand the survivorship bias, and you probably understand that there's a whole lot more people who lose money in comparison to the people that make money. And do not fall for the facade of people becoming instant millionaires, etc. Trading meme coins is one of the toughest jobs you can ever do. So what I want you to do is focus on yourself and focus on the type of skills that you bring to the table. So in order for you to beat the exit liquidity game, and in order for you to sort of overwrite all these disadvantages that you have as a regular meme coin investor, right? Because number one, you don't really have any community, you have never ever traded in your life before, and you're just a regular desktop trader, right? The most important skills that you're going to rely on are probably technical analysis, which is going to be technical analysis, and using the best filters. Okay, best filters. Well, this is very difficult to sort of write and explain at the very same time. So anyway, best filters and the very best tools. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to increase your knowledge with regards to the tools and the skills that you have. This right over here, ladies and gentlemen, is your secret to making a whole lot of money. So when it comes to tools, right, let's talk about Sniperoo. Sniperoo has been a very groundbreaking sort of trading bot that is going to be very helpful for you to make a whole lot of money. So Sniperoo is basically this particular trading bot that I have been talking about for the past couple of weeks, and you guys have already been utilizing it and you are having a lot of results. Okay, so number one, if you've got Axiom, by the way, bullx, Photon, these are pretty much dead platforms due to the fact that they are very limited. So what you're going to use is a platform such as Axiom. Okay, the reason why you're going to be using a combination of these is due to the fact that they give you the best tools that a lot of these Fortnite millionaires, Fortnite meme coin millionaires we're already using a lot of these privileges were exploited by Orangie. What I want you to do is, just do a little bit of research about Orangie, the guy that I was showing you in the beginning. He's been having these tools such as sniping tools. He's been having nodes. These guys have been trading with Solana nodes that allow them to have the fastest transactions ever. They've been doing this for over a year, and we are just getting to sort of find out about these type of tools. They've been sort of sniping coins before they migrate to Radium for the longest period of time. So this is one of the reasons why we are getting to understand the game for what it is, and we're also beginning to play it right. So in order for you to get the best shot at being a millionaire, right, focus on your skills and your tools as well. If you happen to be privileged, which is going to be very, very rare for a lot of you guys, if you happen to have a community behind you, you can exploit it to sort of have exit liquidity, which is a very negative thing. But hey, the game is meant to be played. Okay, so I do not really advise people to sort of use other people as exit liquidity, because you're just attracting bad karma, and I would rather you focus on skills and tools, because it's going to be a very practical way of getting results. Because in order for you to build a community, it's going to take years and years of sort of pouring out content and just basically knowing how to work the crowd, and just basically knowing how to influence people to sort of follow you, and then you build a community around it. So this is not really a feasible strategy for a lot of people. So what you can do as a desktop trader is focus on your skills and on your tools as well. And I understand this is probably going to be very scary. This is probably going to really, 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 really require a lot of dedication and a lot of research. And you need to be very hardworking. You need to be able to put in work. If you put in a lot of work into these things, you guys are going to get very good results. So my YouTube channel offers these types of strategies, and if you watch a lot of my content, right, you're going to discover that it goes way deeper than the regular filters. I give you the reasons and the formulas behind each and every filter metric that you're supposed to use, and I also give you a theory behind a particular strategy, so you understand what is happening from the very get-go, and you're able to understand and be able to put one and one to sort of make two. You're able to sort of intertwine the relationship between the causation and also the realization of whatever aspect of your trading that you're supposed to sort of manipulate in order for you to get the best results. So you basically understand things for what they are. And this is one of the reasons why, now that we have understood how to play the game, understand how to manipulate Sniperoo and Axiom trades. So basically Sniperoo is going to allow you to sort of get away with a lot of risk. The reason why I love Sniperoo, number one, is because it is automated. I'm able to sort of put my trailing stop loss, which is going to be very good for me to sort of have those exit strategies whenever things happen very fast. Because remember, meme coins happen in a snapshot of a second, and sometimes things require you to sort of be very attentive and execute. So if you have automated execution, orders or trigger points, then you guys are going to be very good. So I have done a lot of tutorials on Sniperoo. So what you need to do right now is sign up for Sniperoo. Make sure you trade on Axiom with Sniperoo. So what's going to happen is when you join Sniperoo, right, using the link in the description, I happen to be an affiliate. You can also have an affiliate link. So basically anybody can talk about the goodness of this particular platform. You don't need to be an influencer in order for you to sort of start getting some referral money due to the fact that you're bringing in people. So anybody can do this. You can do this, and do it as soon as possible. So yeah, my link is going to be in the description. It's going to give you the cheapest fees and all the perks and benefits of being my referral. So if you go on Axiom, .trade. So if you guys are not really part of Axiom, please join using the link in the description. It has got everything. You can trade meme coins and you can also trade perpetuals. Imagine Axiom is imagine if Binance had the ability to trade pump and tokens. So basically, this is the hybrid. This is the next generation of cryptocurrency exchanges that are going to be popular. So right now, you are basically looking at the future. This is a combination of pump fund, moonshot, and other meme coin trading tools such as a wallet tracker, because here there's wallet tracker, there's also Twitter tracker, plus a whole lot of exciting stuff. Okay, so you need to be part of Axiom because it's very easy for you to sort of do everything. You do not need to swap money from Binance, Coinbase, and then send it to your wallet. You can pretty much do everything. You can trade your meme coins, you can trade your perpetuals, you can also do leverage trading here. There's BTC, there's everything. So there's no need of moving funds left and right. Everything can be in one single sort of platform. So what I usually do is, you see, I've got funds on Axiom Pro for perpetuals, where I'm going to be trading my BTC, my Solana, and all these other altcoins. And then when it comes to trading meme coins, right, I specifically use Sniperoo. So when you join Sniperoo, send and deposit your money. Just simply go to your wallet, make sure you sort of configure it on your browser and all that good stuff. Then what's going to happen is all my meme coin trading, I'm not going to be trading with the funds on Axiom. I'm going to be trading with my Sniperoo funded money. And if you take a look at, for example, if we just simply click on any type of meme coin, this particular pop-up belongs to Sniperoo, and this is where my funding is going to come. This is basically the money contained in my wallet. I'm going to be trading with it on Axiom Pro. The reason why I'm doing this is because of the tools that Sniperoo allows me to utilize, and it allows me to do a whole lot of stuff, such as the trailing stop loss. I don't really know any other platform that has got trailing stop losses and so advanced type of take profit type of levels, where you can sort of add any type of take profit type of level. You can take profit at a 10x. You can also add another one at 100x etc. So this is a very good tool that allows you to snipe tokens right before migration. Usually when I'm trading meme coins, I usually snipe them before they hit radium. So when they are on pump fund, okay, right before they sort of migrate and hit radium, that's when I get in, because this is the safest and risk-free type of level, the in between pump fund and radium. This is where I usually place my entry. Okay, so my exit depends on the type of filters that I'm using and the psychological levels etc. I really go deep in these when it comes to these type of strategies on my YouTube channel. So what I want you to do right now is work on these things. So on my YouTube channel, we talk about technical analysis and we talk about the best filters as well. And when it comes to tools, right, you also have tools that help you get the narrative. Narrative is very, very important when it comes to trading meme coins. But if you've got the right filters, right, the best filters are going to allow you to understand what type of narratives are popping out. The reason why I do not go for narratives is due to the fact that sometimes you might be chasing narratives that are not really they're not really aligning with what's trending at the moment in terms of actual trades. Sometimes there is a lag with regards to the narrative. So this is one of the reasons why, if you've got the best filters, most likely you're going to understand what the narrative is, and then you're going to be able to adjust. So the reason why you have to have exposure to narrative is just to the fact that, number one, you've got the best trackers around. Trackers allow you to sort of figure out the type of keywords, the type of trending social media narratives out there, and it's going to allow you to sort of understand what the meta is. You know, the meta is usually, it just simply means the narrative. But most of the time, if you've got the best filters, you're easily going to be able to sort of figure out what the narrative is. However, if you've got the best Twitter tracker, like for example, on Axiom, there is an inbuilt Twitter tracker. So you don't really have to pay anything and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why you definitely need to join Sniperoo right now. Send your money and get your wallet, send your money. Make sure you configure your Sniperoo as far as your trading strategy is concerned. Okay, so I usually, if you go to my YouTube channel, just search for Sniperoo trading strategy and you guys are going to understand what I'm talking about. So, configure this before you make any execution. So once you figure out and install Sniperoo, you're most likely going to be able to have this particular tab, which is just simply going to allow you to sort of buy and sell and just basically be able to be protected and stand a very good chance of winning and making a whole lot of money. So what have we learned in today's episode? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, it takes a whole lot more than just being present when it comes to meme coins. It takes a whole lot more, and a lot of people who are making money trading meme coins, a lot of these guys have, they've got hidden privileges that you do not have. So this is one of the reasons why you need to be able to manipulate your skills and your tools that you use. So once you're able to fully grasp how you are able to, implement and utilize these two aspects, best believe you are just a few trades from making $1 million. So remember, take a look at survivorship bias, especially when it comes to crypto meme coin trading, and understand that you are mostly looking at a mirage, a facade, and just sort of smoking screens, if I can put it that way. So this is one of the reasons why you definitely have to be realistic with yourself, be honest with yourself, be careful with the type of information and the type of motivation and inspiration you sort of gather, because it might not be applicable to you because you're a different person, So yeah, that's all I had for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy, CryptoHype. I'm not all about the hype. I'm all about being realistic and giving you the truth as it is. So yeah, talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.